Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to RimWorld, where I've booted in and it says Extreme Break Risk. And then I had a little looky-loo here and uh-oh, it's happening. We need to go raiding, my friends. We need to do the needful. And that needful is, we need to prepare. We need some packaged survival meals. So we're going to suspend all of these regular meals. I'm going to start cooking... Why haven't we... Are we making these out of... Okay, that's fine. We'll check that on. Good. Okay, so, and that should be the same there as well. Egg. All right, so Gizzo, our good friend, who is currently a super soldier serum level 1, I've noticed that, he's moving... which is, it's decreased by the brain scar from basically being shot in the head. It's actually being bumped up by the super serum. So he's actually going to be, after a couple of levels of super serum, or super soldier serum, as it is actually called, he's actually going to be able to maybe... be halfway decent? Question mark. I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. Per has reached level 16 in intellectual. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. And thank you for doing all of the research in this colony. You absolute monster, you. We've got... how are we doing on this? Chem fuel from organics, we have 0. Do we have some shells? We have 18 shells. Now... here's what I'm ponderizing, my good friends. If I build... a mortar, and I place that here. We do not have enough steel stored, but that's okay. If I build 2 mortars and we place them there and there. A flash storm, no worries, that's totally fine. Actually, forbid this one for now. I'm going to just test this, because I want to know... I don't think I've actually... Incompetent cook? Really? Really? He's not that incompetent. Like, he's got a good skill. Like, his skill is, what, 11.65? Is it because of the butchering? Oh, no. Oh, hey, that might be a thing. Because he's the only one set to cook, but Sally, with a skill level of 3, is set to butcher. So maybe we take her off butchering and just let her do the brewing. And hopefully that fixes things, question mark? I don't know. We'll soon find out. Do we have any steel coming in? Cats and kittens. We've got a whole bunch here that needs to be mined up. Let's tag selected ores there as well. A bulk goods trader is passing nearby. It's a trade ship. Okay, great. Eric, could you please... I'm going to slow the game down to level 3. Level 4 is a little bit too crazy. Let's call this bulk goods trader... Sally's in a daze, that's to be expected. That's not a problem. Wow, you have a lot of dogs. That's a hell of a lot of dogs. Look at them all. I would like to buy your huge amount of dogs. But I'm not going to. Do you have any Lucy? Some Luciferium is really, like, it's a roll of the dice. It is a super roll of the... Wait, do you have any packet survival meals? No. It's a roll of the dice. Actually, nutrient-based meals might do the trick, huh? Yeah. Do you got any steel? Steel. Okay, sell me some steel. $2,000 dues. Is there anything that you want to buy from me? I can probably just straight up make those, so have those. That's fine. You can have this cloth parka and a sheep wool parka because they're kind of crap, and a camel hide parka I don't want to buy. And you can have a sculpture. Do we need these bedrolls? I think that they're just taking up storage space, honestly. I mean, I could equip the people with them for their trip back, but honestly, it's not really, I think, super duper necessary for us to make it home in one piece. We still have one doggo. We still need a name for that doggo, by the way. Do I want the nutrient-based meal? No, actually, I don't. Chem fuel, nutramine, component, advanced component. Do I want some meat? I probably do, but we've got a bunch of eggs, so you know what? I'm just going to accept that. We're going to fuel up the rest of these puppies and build up the rest of these puppies. My intention is we can go and attack a nearby. Hello, there's some more steel there, and there's some more steel there, and there's a single one. That's totally fine. There's a bunch more down here. There's some components. There's magicite. It's still negative 29 or 26 degrees in here. Okay, we might need another cooler or two, but we'll see how we go. Just keep an eye on it, you know? Just keep an eye on it. Okay, major break risk. There's break risks all over the joint. Now, with this, can I uninstall? I certainly can. Uninstall, and then unforbid this and let that one go as well. Now, my intention here is... Whoops, a little bit of lag there. I probably want one more of these. And that's not going to work because there's no space for it. And now we just need some steel to come through, which was placed down there in the field so that it could be built and then moved back in by one of the golems, but that's totally fine. So we're going to go ahead and load all of these puppies up, fuel all of these puppies up, and then we're going to pod off and have some good times. Who do we not want to take with us? That's the question. Now, Sally at the moment is having a break, so she's useless. Eric is definitely useless. I do need to make sure that... Who are my medics? Only Giggles, huh? Okay. Oh, and that's the other thing. I need a... is it a this? Let's see. Mage... It was a shield, right? Magic shield? It was like a magic shield. I don't think we can... I don't think... Ooh, cauterized wounds. That's a fire spell, though. Okay. So I don't think we have the research for that yet. It is on the way, though. We've got advanced scribing and master scribing underway as we speak. And then we've got these taken care of. The screen just shook there a little bit, which I assume means that one of the golems just activated. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. Fuel's coming in. Oh, this is great. This is great. We are absolutely kicking some butts and taking some names here. There's some wort here that needs to be put into a barrel, but we're sadly out of barrels. So I'll have just like 2 more barrels up here, maybe 4. Because, you know, we want the beer. I like beer. Do you like beer? Beer is good. Beer is yummy. Well, I mean, it's not exactly... It's fine. Who can we get? Bear, can you just quickly clean this room for me? Just worried about food poisoning. Just going to put it out there. Even though we already have people with food poisoning, more is never the answer. Like, less is better. Just going to put that out there. Less food poisoning makes for more happy. And we've got 1 packed survival meal. Gizzo, how you doing on the rest of those? You're just making straight up regular meals, huh? What about if I suspend the simple meals as well? If I do that, will people eat nutrient paste or will they eat... Let's find out. If I suspend this, just for the time being, and when Gizzo comes back online again, because Gizzo's off probably playing billiards and is then going to go to sleep right now. Let's see. No, cooking survival meals, great. Food binge on Clav, that's totally fine. Oops. Back to Gizzo. And let's just keep track of this. What I want to do is start bolstering our supply of survival meals, and I would like to see our friends eating nutrient paste instead of the survival meals. If they start eating survival meals, then we know we've gone the wrong way. And I need to keep on top of the regular meals in addition to the survival meals. So let's just track this. I'm curious, like, what is the... Hello, compacted steel, thank you. Mind the rest of that shit for me? God damn, yeah. Yeah, I'm just curious, like, what's the logic here? Which is more preferable? A survival meal or a nutrient paste meal? Let's find out. So Gizzo, grabbing some more eggs. Hang on a second. Pack survival meal. Oh, there has to be a ×4. Yeah, there is. Okay, let's slide that up to there. Copy, pasta, delete star, copy, link star, delete star. What the fuck? Why am I using these weird words? Was it there? That's fine. Okay, so don't do singles. Just do the big boys, mate. Okay, cool. So it's 5 and 24, and that's going to produce 4 packed survival meals rather than 1 at a time, which is much more efficient. Much more efficient. Okay, eating simple meals, nice. Getting the last simple meal, very nice. Eat him up, mate. There is a bunch of animal filth in here, huh? That is a problem. Okay, zone. Expand allowed area. Pets. Alright. So, what is the pets area? Is basically out here. And anywhere on the map? Yeah, okay. Doggo. Pets. You are a pet. If you could get the fuck out of my kitchen and stop pooping in there, that would be delightful. Gizzo, could you please clean this room just quickly? Because having dog poop on the floor when you're cooking food is really not the best. I'm just going to go out and... I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. Bears hiding in room, that's okay. That's okay. A couple of breaks here and there is expected, understandable, and will result in catharsis, which should mean that our raid is going to be, well, hopefully successful. Okay, so Bear has been calmed down, but is now probably going to go and sleep, wandering. No, she's still broken. It's fine. It's totally fine. So we'll let her do her thing. She will eventually come out of it. Bowler's going to go and get drunk. Lumpy's going to have a daze. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay. There we go. Bowler's just getting shit-faced. Eric's trying to calm Bowler down, and hopefully is successful. Yes, is successful. So Bowler is now no longer binging on alcohol. Okay, great. You know, you got a little bit. You smashed a beer or two. Got a little bit tipsy. That's totally fine. If I were having a really rough time, I would enjoy a couple of drinks as well. I'm just going to put it out. Aha, see? People are eating packet survival meals over this. So, what I need to do... Oh, shit. How many do we have now? Yeah, 4. Okay, so this is not going to work. We need to unsuspend that. And we need to cook, like, regular meals before we cook the packet survival meals. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, an interesting experiment, but it didn't work out. I was really hoping that they'd go for this before the packet survival meals, but evidently no. The packet survival meals are classified as a more preferable source of nutrition than a nutrient paste. Go juice production has been completed, which means we're now working on the next level of scribing, which means that we can make more spells. How we're looking with this here guy, that's done. So let's uninstall that, please. Because I have a cunning plan. Peace talks outcome. Tensions have been alleviated. Very nice. So it would have been nice to be able to help out with that. Why is there animal filth here? How are we getting animal filth in this room? Is it getting tracked in by people that are going and visiting down south? That might be the case. Sally, you're nearby. Could you just quickly clean the kitchen for me, please? Thank you. And let me make sure that you two stone golems are set to indoors only, because, quite frankly, I would really prefer it if you were doing some cleaning for me. Who is starving? Lumpy? Well, he's eating now. It's fine. Yeah, I would prefer it if the stone golems were just sort of hauling shit and cleaning the base. Because at the moment, that's not something that we're comfortably able to do. Major break risk on Borg. But Borg's going to do some martial arts, and that'll hopefully bring things... Oh, no, God, it's falling desperately. Oh, no, Eric rejected. Oh, poopies. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's the power slide. This is the power slide, friends. This is what we know. This is what we know. Okay, how many package survival meals do we have? We have 19. That's probably enough. That's probably enough. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. So here's what... Get out of the way, Bowler, you jerk. Borg is having an alcohol binge. Do we want to wait for Borg, or do we just want to go? I think we just want to go. Let's load group 1 of 1. And let's take everyone with the exception of Eric. I feel bad about this because Borg would actually be rather useful. I'm going to take the mortars of both of those, and the shells, the both of those. And I'm going to take the packaged survival meals, the both of those. And that's 1.4 days of food. And should I take the simple meals as well? Yes. Yes, I'm absolutely going to. Let's do it. Load up, load up, load up your rubber bullets. Let's get things loaded up. Lumpy is no longer wandering in a psychotic state. Fantastic. It's probably a bit late for Lumpy to join this expedition, but that's totally fine. So, a whole bunch of people have just... Sugar has just broken. Giggle has become unavailable. Has Giggles become unavailable? Question mark. Where is Giggles? Here. Nope, they're in. Lumpy. Okay, so there's nothing in that one. That one is ready to launch. Yep. And nothing. Loading in progress. Okay, so let's see. Loading in progress. I'm going to check this group out. I don't think... No, there's no way that I can modify this group once it's been taken care of. Was there a message to say that the loading was completed? It does not say so. Let's just double check here. Pausing. Pause. Contents clav. Sally. Bowler and high explosive shells. Simple meals. Packed survival meals. Steel mortar ×2. And Gizzo. Okay, Sally, could you please prioritize any other loading? Question mark. Is there any other loading to be had? No. Right. Oh, poo. No, I wanted to... Okay, no, it's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so let's select these up. Let's launch. And sugar is missing. Okay, go back. Sugar. Okay. Binging on food. No, sugar. Sugar's my empath. Okay. Alright. Sugar has been successfully calmed down. Sugar has now joined. Okay, great. So, here we go. Let's launch. What are we going to attack? I see an outpost down here. A bandit camp. But I don't think that's going to do it for us. Now, I could go and see... So this is the Slices of Fever. And these guys, the red guys, I don't like them either. So both these guys and these guys are problems for us. The Slices of Fever are maybe more problematic. Now, here's the question. If we attack an outpost, does that count as a raid? I really hope that it does. And you know what? There's only one way to find out. Oh, dearie me. Okay, Lumpy, Borg, and Eric are going to hold down the fort. They've got 3 golems and a bunch of cannons to protect them. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Borg's refueling. Fantastic. In fact, if I do this... Yes. Who's got some construction? Right. Go ahead, deliver. Go ahead and... No? Does neither of you have construction actually activated? Okay, Lumpy. Go ahead and... take construct at like a 9, and then I'm going to force you to prioritize doing this. The transport pods have arrived. Let's see where they've landed. Okay, what do we got here? We have a relatively small base entrance. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. This I like. Okay, let's not worry then. We don't need to worry about... what I was going to do. What is that? I don't want that. I want these people. Okay, they haven't landed yet. That's totally fine. We've landed. Let's go. Okay, so... here's my cunning plan. We're going to have 2 turrets, or 2 doobly-doos back here. One there, and one next door. Like that. We're going to have a stockpile zone... that can be here, and this is going to be critical shells of any variety. And then we're going to have another stockpile zone here that can be expanded and can be just fucking anything, I don't care. And then you guys can be unrecruited, with the exception of Bear. You can go here. Gizzo, you can go here. Purr, you are here. Sugar, you are here. The rest of you are on hold duty. Get your butts into action. And let's keep this slow. Actually, who here has some construction? What? Really? Okay. Sally, you're on it. Get those mortars installed for me. And... okay, the Slices of Fever are actually attacking. Jones is coming up at us. Bowler, if you want to get back here for me, that'd probably be a really good idea. And I guess Giggles. So, Clav, you're already hauling. Giggles, get your butt on the front line for me. Down to there. And Gizzo has grown a skill. Great. Might, Bulletstorm. Grenadier. Yeah, sure, why not? Gizzo, why don't you go ahead and just shoot at that one dude. And you missed. Okay, well, it did do what it says on the tin, though. In that, you know, it like, straight up fired a mortar at, or fired a grenade at someone. In fact, look, just get up here. The mortars were a great idea, and they would have been fine if we were assaulting a full base, but honestly, we're not. So don't worry about it. Let's just fucking kill them. They are hiding behind cover, though. So do you want to try and do a disabling shot on that guy for me? Okay, cool. We've got one coming for us. Giggles, no. Clav, no. Sugar, do you want to, like, slide around here for me? Oh, shit! Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Melee attack nose. Gizzo, fall forward. Question mark. Sugar, melee attack nose. Great. Great, great, great. Is that it? Have they been destroyed? They may have been. Alright, friends, let's move on. So we've got some goodies here. We've got a bunch of packets of survival medals and shit. That's kind of nice. This is mine. And we're going to slide in through here. I will need to do some patching up on Per, but I just want to steal something. Is that okay? I just want to try and steal something, because, like, how are you guys doing at the moment? You're still restless. I would very much like to steal some shit. Is there any shit to be stolen? There's some jade. Great. Okay. So, and some ambrosia. Okay, great. So, look, it's not that much loot, but there's some value here. Let's see what happens now. If we... I mean, does that count as destroyed now? No? I mean, I've killed everyone. Right? Let's uninstall these two. Let's release everyone. I'm going to put down... Actually, you know what? This can be a... what we'll do is we'll just claim these. And this one can be medical. And then if you'd like to rest. And then let's go ahead and grab... who was that doctor? That would be Giggles. Giggles, if you could try tending to because is currently... That's fine. Just a little gunshot in the leg. We'll just dig out the slug, and Per should be fine. But I guess that counts as us defeating them. I didn't see a message to say that we had won. But I'm assuming that's going to be the case. So Sugar's having a little lie down out in the field. There's a bunch of steelies and shit about. Per's getting patched up. Bowler, how you doing? You're okay. Bruises and cracks. Nothing to worry about. Groovy. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and reform this caravan. Actually, once we make sure that those two... Okay, that's done. Great. Caravan. Stand by to reform. We are heading home, which is going to take us 1.6 days, and it's going to pass us through... how about if we go here, and then we cut across like this, to avoid going straight through an enemy camp? That seems like a logical idea. So we'll take everyone. Travel supplies, we're going to take all of the food, which is fine. We're going to take the shells. We're going to take the mortars, because I want those, please. And we're going to steal their jade, which is there. Right? We have stolen something. And their ambrosia. And do we want to bring back some bodies with us, I guess? And some beer? a shotgun, an assault rifle. I don't need them, but, you know, it's fine. I'll have them. And then we've got a bunch of tainted shit, and that's fine. All right, send it. So now if I send that... Okay, that outpost has been cleared. They are heading up the road, having a merry old time. And how are they feeling? I can't see. Now, how are these guys feeling? They're still restless. Okay, so assaulting a... That's... Oh, man, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, so it turns out... well, there's a group of people passing by, and I'm assuming... No, that's a caribou. Here they are. Is that Bot Vision? And Bertelson. Cool. Welcome. Welcome to our colony. I hope you have a nice time. Our golems are recharging. Supplies for Oswog. What do you guys want? 2 unfinished martial books. We could probably make that. For a persona core? Holy fuck. Yeah, of course we're going to make that. What does it cost to make a... It's in the scribing table. An unfinished... What? Unfinished martial book. Unfinished martial book. What does it require? 350 and 80 Devil Strand. We can totally make that when Per gets back. If we make 2 of them. So this, I will accept that for a persona core. Hell yeah. A persona core is like, well, we need one if we want to like become space Vikings. Which of course we want to do. Because why the fuck wouldn't we want to be space Vikings? I'm just going to put that out there. How you guys doing? Mechanoids have... Oh, no. Why? Why have they woken up? Why? Why did you wake up? They woke up for some reason. Were they attacked by something? Was it the Muffalo? Oh, was it you? It was Bot Vision. Okay, Bot Vision... trained his bot vision on the bots that were on my map and was like, I'm gonna get you with a steel bearded axe. And they straight up yeah, shot him in the torso, arm, leg, and tibia. And blew his right middle. Okay, my headspace is that he was like, bot vision spotted them with his bot vision. Or her bot vision. Their bot vision, and flipped him the bird, and then they shot his finger off, her finger off, their finger off, and then basically just pummeled them to death until that was the end of that. Do we maybe want to like cancel this and not haul those back because they're awfully close to some now awake doobly-doos? Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, how we doing? We're tracking. We're moving along the road. I think they're probably resting now using 0 bedrolls. So maybe bedrolls might not have been a bad idea. Bowler is fully healed. That's fantastic. And so here's what's happened. Now that we have gone through and we've sent our people out and we've raided an outpost and it hasn't helped their restlessness, well, the sad part is that we're going to need to reform. Bandits are spreading. Fuck, I just took care of that. 7 enemies. Okay. So, now that that's happened, Kagapod's apparel. Let's see. Jump to location. Zoop. A hyperweave toque. I'll allow it. So, if it is the case that... Hello? Oh, they've arrived at their first destination. That's fine. Waiting. No, I want you to enter geared home. Don't go that way. No, seriously. Go around that. That's why I told you to go around that. If you go through this and you get attacked, I'm straight up going to murder the lot of you. I'm just going to Alt F4 this entire series. Okay, good. So, 1.3 days to destination, 1.4 days worth of food remaining. How are we looking in the base proper? Let's see. So, food-wise, we are bingo on food. Eric is hauling... Okay, you're getting some fuel underway. Thank you very much. That's fine. How are we looking for corn? 818 is actually kind of worrying. So what I might do is I'm going to change this out. I'm going to make this from wood. And then copy this and paste that and change it to drop and remove the organics because we can't be wasting food on making chem fuel. That seems... mightily illogical to be pumping a bunch of corn into this. when it could be used for, you know, keeping people alive. What are people eating? Are you eating nutrient-based meals? Because I haven't seen anyone actually eat since I've been here. Let's see. Lumpy needs... No, not no, you're all okay? Okay. Eric's going to be the first person that's going to need a meal, so let's keep an eye on Eric. I can see some hay grass being hauled around. That's totally fine. Nothing to worry about there. Why did the game just pause? Oh my god, no. I'm hearing gunshots. It's RoboDude. RoboDude, could you please go into the Dear God hide zone? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, don't go down there, mate. That's not what we want. Did that fox eat Bot Vision's head? Yep. And then died somehow? This is a problem. RoboDude, how you doing? He's fine. He's totally fine. He's taken a shot or two, but, you know, nothing to super duper be worried about. This Scyther is gaining on him at a rate of knots, though. And it does lead me to be a mild concern. Because this guy could wreck RoboDude's day. I'm just going to put it out there. It could make him a little bit sad in the face. What I'm hoping is that RoboDude can best it in a duel. And I guess we're going to find out if that's the case right now. Because that's exactly what's happening. He's taken a stab. This guy's getting a few cracks. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, buddy, I believe in you. Shattered its left shoulder. Holy fuck. Just absolutely wrecked it. I mean, have we been sleeping on RoboDude the whole thing? The whole time? Should I be... Should I be just making another, like, 2 RoboDudes and just sending them in there? And just setting them to auto melee and destroy anything that they feel like destroying? I kind of feel like that's the go, yo. I kind of feel like RoboDude is like... Oh, shit. I know why. I know why. I mean, Nono's told us about this, right? Because he's got... well, he doesn't have any of those things. He's got a... where's his gear? Where's his equipment? Abilities? No. Because he's got a robo hammer, right? He's got this huge big hammer, and the freaking mechanoids, they are fairly susceptible to crushing damage. When it comes to piercing damage, like they're like totally armored up. But if you hit them with a big old wank, I'll start that word again. With a big old wang of some massive piece of steel, it totally does do a delicious amount of damage. So as a result, I think it's probably a good idea that a couple more RoboDudes and just set them to like, hey, go and attack anything on the map. I mean, at the very worst, it'll soften them up, right? Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Where were they made? Was it here? Mechanoid. Prosthetic heart. We don't need that. Dominant mecha golem. Times 3. Yeah. And then copy that and link that there and remove that one. That's fine. Okay. So another 3 mecha golems, I think, would be absolutely sick. They're ludicrously expensive, and actually we can't afford any of them because we don't have any fucking plasteel whatsoever. But when Per gets back, we can do some... oh shit, where are they going to enter the colony? That's actually a mild concern, yo. That's a mild concern. We might actually need to preemptively say, hey, hey RoboDude. Lol. And then... lol. And then what happens? All in components. Oh, I see. That's fine. Should I get him down here? You know what I'm going to? I'm going to bring him down here. If our friends pop back on this side of the map, I need him to be able to run in really rapidly and start tanking. I mean, the rest of these guys aren't going to be a problem, quite frankly. Where are our friends? Are they sleeping? No. 0 days to destination. Okay. So they should pop back into the map right about now. Unless they've decided to... Right, they've arrived. Oh my god, they have arrived in exactly the place where I was hoping that they weren't going to arrive. Robo-dude, I need you to, like, just friggin' get in there. And I need all of you. First of all, let's just cycle through and get everyone hooked up with some melee weapons. You've got beer bottles. Oh god, okay. Well, you're going to have to stay back. Grab your... Actually, Giggles. That's a caribou. That's a caribou. Giggles. Sword. Gizzo. You're better off with a weapon. Yes, and Sally, you don't have one either. Okay, so... oh, and Clav. And you don't have one either, and you've apparently forgotten about an assault rifle, which I've just made you throw on the ground. Okay, that's totally fine. You know what, everyone? Just straight up, go ahead and melee search and destroy, which is... where exactly? Why am I not seeing this? Hi? Oh, I see, because I got to recruit you. Search and destroy melee, with the exception of Gizzo, and you can be ranged. Or should you be melee? I don't know. And with the exception of Bear, who should also be... Bang. Ranged. Okay. Get in there, sugar. Fuck him up. Gizzo, get in behind this thing. Clav, get over here. Giggles. Sugar is down. That's not great. Okay. You know what? The whole of you guys, forget ranged. Just... Really? So you won't even... Okay, I'm going to have to manually do this. Melee attack there. Melee attack there. Bowler. Clav. Bear. Gizzo. Robo-dude. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is awful. Blah! Sugar. Yes. Yes. Melee attack. Melee attack. Get in there. Lock him down. Oh, shit. Bear's down. Okay. We got some melee attacks going on. Sally, melee attack this guy. And Giggles, melee attack this one. Please. Just get in up close and personal. While that's happening, Eric, come rescue... Shit, how are you doing? 2 conditions need tending. Okay. Eric, come and rescue. Alright, who's not doing anything? Go and melee attack the Lancer. Robo-dude's on his way. Oh no, Sally. Oh, Sally. Okay, get him. Giggles, get him. Lock him down. Oh shit, Oh shit. Okay, we got him. We got him. Who's still firing? Oh shit, this guy. Sugar's down. Okay, Rabbit dude. Come on. Now, let's get to it. Let's get cracking. Rescue Giggles. Bear's already being rescued, but I'll get someone else to rescue. Bowler, you can rescue Gizzo. Okay, he's down. Robo-dude. Who else is nearby? Bear is there. Robo-dude is hauling. Okay. Okay, Bear's already being hauled. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay. Oh, Sally. Sally, I'm going to miss you, my friend. I'm not going to miss the Pyromania. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay. Well, that was way too much excitement. That was way more than what I needed. How are we looking? Yeah, so we're still restless. Let's check on who is currently being tended to and is going to die in 6 hours. Sugar. Giggles is going to have an alcohol binge. That is very, very not good. Eric, emergency procedures, my friend, because you actually... No, you... Oh, jeez. Okay, Bowler. Bowler. Self-tend. Self-tend. great. Not the best time for an alcohol binge, but look, it is what it is. Robodude, what are you actually... Rescuing sugar. Okay, great. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Gizzo. Tending. Sugar, 12 hours per 12 hours. Okay, Bowler should be able to take care of this, as long as Bowler manages to get on top of Bowler's injuries first, which is going to be touch and go, honestly, and as a result, Borg and the rest of you... so let's see, who we got? Borg and Clav, wake up. Do some tending. Do some tending, guys. There is an infection in Sugar, and it's in her head. That is very unfortunate. Let's make sure she's got the best possible medicine here. Eric, I need you to try and get Giggles online, my friend. If you could prioritize calming Giggles and force... we really do need Giggles to like start tending to people, because this infection in Sugar's head is actually going to be quite detrimental to our cause. Just going to put that out there. Okay, so how are we looking? Sugar is getting tended to. Let's see. The infection has been tended at 38%, which is pretty shite. Let's now change this back to probably no doctor care for now. Sorry, not no doctor care. What am I doing? I want that to be doctor care but no medicine for the cracks and shit. Cracks and bruises, we don't need any tending there. Giggles, if you would like to please prioritize tending to Sugar the blacksmith, that'd be fine. Giggles, how is you? You are fine. Okay, great. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and patch up all of these wounds. Giggles. Okay, it's done. Fine, no worries. Then we're going to flip this back over to best quality medicine because of infection. And we're going to double check the rest of these and make sure that everyone else is set to that, with the exception of Sugar, because Sugar's the only person with an infection at the moment. Then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to turn off doctoring for all these people. We're going to leave that to our good friends Giggles, and we're going to turn off Giggles' nursing so that Giggles can focus on the doctoring and or resting, and hopefully we can get on top of this relatively quickly. There's a bunch of nutrient paste to eat. It's not the nicest, but it's totally fine. Giggles is back up and running and is currently tending to Bear. Fantastic. Good tending there. Very nice. Well done. Anything else need tending? Consuming nutrient-paste meal. Okay, so we're in emergency mode now. And from here... Oh my god, we desperately need to get everyone back up and running, make up a bunch more meals, ride out this restless, murderous rage purr, and is going to kill Clav. Okay, that's not what we want. Try and arrest purr. Where is Clav? And where is Eric, more importantly? Clav is... I keep seeing Borg and seeing it as Bong, which is not correct, but, you know. Clav, where are you, mate? I'm not seeing... Oh, you can click here and it shows you? Yeah, she's up at the mine. Okay. We should be able to intercept... there we go. Okay. Put him in a prison. Listen, Purr. Listen. She's one of ours, mate. I know that you're upset, but we really, really do need to try and pull together here so that we can, like, get another raid underway. We're going to have to go and take on a full settlement this time, which means that the next time that we load up one of these puppies, and we do need to... Oh, shit, we need to rebuild all of these. Oh, my God. We need to build these up. We need to go and take on probably... I mean, do we even need pods? We don't, but it does make it quicker. But we're going to go and take on this. And if we're going to take on this, then we're going to need to... I really want to take the mortars. I really want to take the high explosive shells. I want to set up a sandbag line. And I want to, like, set up well outside of their field. I want to have maybe a choke point. Like, that's the sort of thing that I think we probably need to be able to pull this off. Because... even though we've all got charge weapons, we've got mages, we've got super soldiers and stuff, we're suffering right now. We're not doing well. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Friends, thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you then.